Let's talk about the episode. Let's talk about the episode. So Allison up here whining, moping, want somebody to feel sorry for him. Buddy, you was warned that when the whole family start to warn you of somebody, sometimes you have to sit back, listen, and look. She gave you how many hints? Brady tried you one more time before the wedding. Like I said, you didn't deserve that money in the first place. And to top it all off, you was calm, cool, and collected before the money. You got this money. You started acting stank, started being arrogant and cocky and all this. You thought everybody was lying, come to find out wasn't nobody lying. And I'm surprised and shocked. Well, not really surprised or shocked. Why y'all waited to Friday to show Teresa again? That's all I want to say. Why wait? Y'all could have played that Tuesday. Now, if y'all would have finished it out with Teresa, attempted to turn herself in, I probably would have been here earlier. But I was waiting on y'all to make y'all move on the Teresa part of the storyline. Y'all gave me all that excitement Friday and Monday. Y'all ain't show her again the Friday. So y'all really expected me to run half cocked with that half story and not complete the story. That's why I didn't come. That's why I didn't do the video Monday when that happened. I was gonna come. I said, nah, I'll wait to see what the other half gonna be. You gonna make me wait till Friday? Okay, fine, cool. Now Teresa, on the other hand, I just don't understand her motives. I just don't get it. Why she's so starved out for somebody else's money. I would never understand it. You can't make me understand it. And you can't make me understand why you hate Xander so much that you willing to switch names on the letter just where you can be an heiress to somebody else's money that don't belong to you or the person you then switch names with. I just don't get why Teresa's so starved off for cash and why she thinking that, oh, I can have a good life. Let me switch Xander to Alex and I can have a good life and live off this money. Baby, you married the half of the rich people in Salem. Your parents work for the ISA. Now, you was born in the slums, not eating every day as a child, had a rough childhood, etc. Then I understand why you so thirsty for money. I just don't understand why she's so thirsty for money. You done tried these get-quick gold-digging schemes that never works out for you ever, but you keep on trying them anyways. This time you took it too far. You was willing to kidnap a baby, be a participant in kidnapping the baby that didn't turn out very well for you. You thought it was done and over until Zelda mama came into town and bust you wide open. So we could thank Barney for getting that invitation out the trash can and busting up your plan. Cause if it wasn't for Xander's mother being there, they probably would have been running around here stupid. Alex would have been running around here looking crazy, and now he wants somebody to feel sorry for him. Like I said, when Brady found out the news, you see he wasn't even much shocked. All he could say is, I'm sorry she did you like this, man. He wanted to be wrong. Everybody wanted to be wrong about Teresa, but there's always that little piece of hair on the back of your neck gonna stand out and gonna say, you might want to investigate that a little bit more farther. You might want to keep an eye on that when to make sure that you know what they said not true. I mean, she gave you a million and one excuses on well. She gave you a million and one hints that I'm on it after you. I'm on it after you cause of this money. Super yard wanted to get that thing while you was right here buying drones. I forgot the name of it. She wanted that. She wanted to have an extravagant wedding. She basically gave you hint after hint after hint after hint. Hell, if she mentioned super yacht to me, I would have told her, okay, so you got the S, you got the aura, and you got the T in the yacht. If you don't have those 3 letters, we can't buy no super yacht. I mean, she gave you hints after hint after hints. Teresa is the type of person, she tells on herself. These people running around here telling you, yeah, you might want to be careful around that one, because that one probably after you, after your money. So watch her, keep an eye on her, make sure you keep these on her. She might snatch your credit card one night while you sleeping and order something crazy without your knowledge or not, without you knowing, and oh, we dating, so you can buy that for me. I mean, Teresa gave you hints after hints after hints. Like I said, she not even much a set of gold digger. Most gold diggers, they hide it. You won't know what's coming until you get the money. Once she married and got into the money, then they'll expose their ugly side. Teresa have a hard time trying to hide her ugly side. And I mean, the whole family basically warned you. Brady warned you 2-3 times. Xander warned you twice. She gave you so many hints on why you should have stopped that wedding immediately. But you being the idiot that you are, like I gave you choices. Do you want to look crazy, stupid, or dumb at that wedding? Well, I didn't say stupid. I said you want to look crazy. I don't remember which one I said, but I gave you a couple of hints which one you wanted to be. And you decided to take the third option. So basically, if Xander's mama wasn't there, you would have went along with this scheme and you would have been a mark for Teresa. Okay, Alice. Very smart man. Well, the good thing about this is you ain't got to act so arrogant and cocky in front of Justin no more and pretend like you hate him like he the scum of the earth and talk to him like he a dog or something. That's the good thing about it. You back in your place where you belong. Justin as your dad, you're the son, you should obey him and drop that Kyriakis act you called yourself putting on when you thought you was Victor Air. So you can drop all that and you can go on back to being that man's son, dad again. He can go back to being your son, your dad, and you can go back to being his son again. So thankful for that. Now Xander was doing a little investigation. And once he put 2 and 2 together and realized that Constantine basically gave me a hint, or gave us some hints, that there was still somebody beyond us, I might be dead and gone, but you still left one. Xander put that together and realized that, oh, it was Teresa. Oh, okay. It was Teresa. She hate me enough to switch names on the letter to make Xander, make Alice an heir, and she don't think I deserve any money, and she hate me that much. She might be willing to kidnap my baby, and she did. Now when Xander basically threatened her and told her that, yeah, you go ahead and run. I got unlimited resources now. I'ma hunt you down to the ends of the earth. Ain't no running for me. Good luck trying. If I have to drag you back here to Salem just to get you and get you locked up for what you did, I'm willing to do it. So basically after Xander basically threatened her in the airport, I guess her gears started turning and say, I can't run from this man. Xander is not the right heir to Victor's fortune. He got unlimited resources. If I was Xander, I'd be motivated enough to hunt you down too. So, yeah, you ain't had no choice but to really turn yourself in. And Maggie, don't you fall for them crocodile tears and help me, Maggie. Let me turn myself in, for I won't regret it, and you know, turn away from turning myself in. Oh, girl. So now she better try the sympathy act. I can't with Teresa. We'll see where it goes at. For if she turns herself in, she might as well. Cause Xander willing to hunt you down, and I don't blame you. Hunt her behind down. Maybe she get arrested or get locked up for a couple of, days or a week or a month. Maybe she'll get out this gold digging scheme ad, and maybe she'll sit her behind down somewhere before her son become a teen dad at 17, 16, however old he is. Cause they this close to having sex. This close, whether they didn't did it or not. So you better be worrying about your son becoming a teen dad while you running around here trying to figure out who money you can change names on or who money you can steal. That's what you better be worrying about. Your son becoming your teen dad before he go to college. That should be your only concern and worry. Keeping that boy away from hollering and making sure your son don't come a teen dad. Cause that's very close to coming up. Then we gonna have to put his behind on teen mom with the other teen people that had kids at 16, 17. So you don't want to go down that route while you run around here chasing money that don't belong to you or money you're not entitled to. You better be worrying about your son over here while he done fooled y'all thinking he off the camp and he at the Horton cabin up here about to have sex with that girl. That's all you should be worrying about right now. So EJ gonna be petty. What else is new and what else is on? Of course EJ gonna use the anger that you cheated on me. I caught you kissing Eric. Of course he wasn't gonna turn them papers in for you, Eric. I don't even know why the hell you trusted him with a divorce in Salem anyway. In fact, I don't know why the hell you trusted him and concerning any parties or things that's involving you, knowing that he don't like you. So I don't know what you was thinking when you hired him as your lawyer to take care of your divorce. I don't know what you was thinking. Of course he want to use the Eric anger and killing Daniel that night he was drunk. Of course he gonna use that. Of course if that didn't work, of course he had the Marlena anger to throw in your face. Of course, Eric. Why are you surprised and shocked that he willing to play down and dirty and he not willing to get real in he not willing to let Nicole go that easily for you? Of course, Eric, you should have saw this coming. I don't know why you so surprised and shocked. So, Nicole, why you surprised and shocked? Y'all know how the Numeros roll and y'all know how petty they are. Of course he gonna do this to y'all. And now y'all don't see no other option but to run to Paris. Not gonna work over there neither. Y'all gonna know EJ still alive and kicking, and EJ gonna cross the waters just to harass y'all. So good luck. Like he said, he petty and he willing to be petty, and he mean messing up what y'all got going on. He gonna mess it up by any means necessary. He don't care cause y'all over a whole body of water. You think EJ care? He don't care. EJ is petty and he is committed to harassing y'all to the fullest and making sure y'all never be together marriage wise, cause he gonna hold that divorce out. Of course he's gonna do that. Of course. I don't know why you surprised and shocked. I'm not. But y'all are. Okay. Fiona and Brady. Now I'm going to be nice as possible here. Well, Brady, at least you dating somebody around your age. I will give you that. However, you and Xander don't get along like that. So once Xander find out about this, he's not going to be too happy about this. He going to think you took advantage of his mom. He going to think you got his mama drinking. That whole spill under the sun. But at least you sticking with somebody within your age range. I will get well. Twice your age, I should say. Y'all about the same somewhere around there, so we gonna let Brady have fun. As long as it ain't Teresa, we gonna let Brady have fun. I ain't gonna give Brady too much. Stephanie and Gabby finally makes up after all this time. Stephen, like Gabby said, she didn't understand why you was mad at her for busting EJ out in the open like that. He should have been busted out in the open like that. What he was doing was wrong, and he was trying to cover it up and hide it, even though I don't know how he thought he was going to keep this covered and hidden when everybody under the sun was after him, including you willing to tell the secret that Jude wasn't his son. But I guess you want to be pissed at Gabby and get the cold shoulder at night. Once you realize that you was wrong and I shouldn't have got mad at you like that, you calmed your behind down and made up with Gabby. While she dealing with her brother over here, cause a crazy woman over here to decide to stab her, and now she trying to warm herself in she trying to warm herself into your life and Gabby's life by talking about being an assistant. And yet she still over here psychobabbling. And yet she didn't stay out the police commissioner thinking she gonna get away with it. And yet she talking about stabbing Bobby Everett in the back now. I guess we gonna commit how many crimes as possible, huh, before we get to the crazy house, huh? If that's what you going after, Connie, let's see how many crimes I could commit before they send me off to Bayview. Cause that's your next step is Bayview. Cause they gonna figure out that it was you. If Everett / Bobby don't tell on you first, they gonna figure it out it was you. I mean, you're telling on yourself every time you talk, every time you around, you tell on yourself. So they gonna figure it out as slow as they is. They gonna figure it out. Give them time. And I'm glad that Jada got enough common sense to realize when she's not being hoodwinked and when she's being serious, or, well, I can't say hoodwinked, when somebody's scamming her and when somebody is real. I'm glad Jada, the non-psychiatrist, was able to put two and two together and realize by his mannerism and the way he was acting that that's not none of Bobby. Well, that's not none of Everett, that's Bobby. Again, out in the open, that Marlena let loose Scott free. I'm glad Jada and Stephanie came together and realized that that's not none of him. And then after the way he talked to Kayla over here at the hospital, she realized that ain't none of Everett, that's Bobby. That's that first or second personality over there then kicked in. Marlena then let him loose and let him run hell and havoc on y'all lives. So y'all can thank Marlena for that. Oh yeah, last part. I was confused on what I was reading over here in my notes. Kristen, you can say you're not being petty. You're being super petty. You know that Ava done slept with Stephen. You know that's supposed to be on the hush down low. Why do you got Ava being forced down Gabby's throat like that? You can say you're not being petty. You're being petty. That's some petty stuff on your hands. Because if anything, you wouldn't want this to come out because it'll mess you up, but you playing little games. Tell myself, oh no, I'm not doing that. I'm not being petty. Yes, you are. Why would you want Ava around Gabby like that? Why? And you knowing the secret. And the fact that it's going to come out sooner and later because they didn't say that how many times now? And Kristen keep on saying it. It's okay. It's fine. Ain't nobody gonna know that you slept with Stephen. It's fine. It's okay. I promise you it's fine. And she say that one more damn time and don't nobody hear her say that, I'ma be mad as hell. She done said that so many times I can take tally. And how many times she done said that. Do you really have to say that part? And you expect me to believe that you're not being petty? oh, you're being super petty, got Ava working with Gabby like that. You being hella petty. You might not still be mad at the way Gabby and Stephen tried to make it seem like you was abusing your daughter. Your ass mad at something, Kristen, and you're not gonna show me otherwise. The fact that you pushing Ava down Gabby's throat, and the fact that you keep on talking about this sad secret that's supposed to be hush, oh baby, you're on to something, and you being petty over you trying to get some comeback some way. You trying to get some comeback somewhere and some get back somewhere. It's somewhere you're trying to get some get back. It is at Gabby or Stephen or Ava or somebody else in between. You're trying to get some get back. And I see it. But anyways though, y'all, that was all that happened that was interesting. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Have a good weekend, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye.